Hi, it's Gauthier from Academy. I'm very glad to see you again for a new video. I'm a bit late because I was waiting during 10 days for my nose to unblock and to speak normally, but it doesn't happen, so I decided to turn that video anyway. Most of the time, when we play our didgeridoo, we play a rhythm and we just play it and we repeat it, and sometimes we do some variation, sometimes we go back from the main rhythms, sometimes not, sometimes we just leave it and go in other part, but without any structure. So how you can organize your rhythm to get more musicality? I just show you a 4-beat rhythm, so tick, tuk, tuk, tuk. I'm just going to play just to show you my rhythm, my basic rhythm, and I will show you the example and how I can organize that rhythm to get more musicality. Just for now, I just show you the rhythm. Just take one of your rhythms that it's easy for you to play, a very easy rhythm. You don't need to have a very complex rhythm. So now we get our rhythm. We get the 4-beat rhythm, tick, tuk, 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 tick, tuk, tuk, tuk. The speed, it's 120 BPM, 120 BPM. And so we have that rhythm. How we can organize that rhythm to get more musicality and to organize it in a musical way. You just need to organize that rhythm in four measure. I mean, 4 little packets. So you repeat it 4 times, and after repeat it 4 times, you just change it. So I'm going to play a little variation, and I will repeat this variation 4 times. So it will be 4 times the gong 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 gong, and I will play 4 times that variation, and after this go back to the main rhythm. I show you. Take one of your favorite rhythm and just try to play 4 times your main rhythm and 4 times a variation. And after this, try to at the 4th measure, so you repeat 3 times your rhythm, and at the end, the 4th measure, you just do a little variation. Gong 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 gong, and you do the variation after that. Just this. If you do this, you will see it's just organize your musical idea and your musical intuitive rhythm and all this, and you don't need to change a lot of things. You just need to organize a little bit this. I show you. And that's it. That's quite simple. I mean, if you have in mind the accentuation I just give you in the other video, I will put the link on the description. And if you get if you learn your body and your mind to have a cycle of 4 measure every time, just for now, just practice this 4 times every time, the same rhythms, 4 times you change the rhythms, 4 times you go back, and after that you put a variation at the 4th measure, just to say for people to listen you will say, hey, I'm going to change, just be careful, and yes, we change. So keep in mind you have multiples of 4. It's very simple. Of course, music, it's not all the time like this, but a lot of tracks are just built with this principle and roots. And so you can start in the intuitive way to learn the structure of musical rhythm, of musical tracks, and you can start to build gently, in a very easy way, a beginning of tracks. I don't say that it will be the best tracks ever, but it will train yourself to understand how music is built. So I just show you how we can organize a little bit with introduction, after this main rhythm, variation, main rhythm, and just maybe a conclusion, just to show you how you can train yourself in a very intuitive way, but also in a very well organized musical way. So it's quite important to understand it, to train yourself. This is just an example, just to show you the way how you can practice it. And even more, if you are beginners, it's really important to train yourself to think about 4 cycles, 4 measures every time, and to try to train yourself in your intuitive playing rhythm and all this. Just count just a little bit. Okay, I play it 1 time, 2 times, 3 times. I'm doing a little variation and change a little bit my rhythm, go to the variation of my main rhythm, and again and again and again. And trust me, it will do a big changement in your style, in your playing, in your musical way, and you will not change a lot of things. In fact, you will just organize your mind, organize your idea, and you will be inspired about musical way, about musical structure. And one of the tips, you can also listen music and listen how tracks are just structured. You just have to count the measure of tracks you like. So for the introduction, just count 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, it changed now. Okay, it does, or she does a little break and start again. And you will see all music in Western music are the same structure. Of course, it will change a little bit, but it's multiple, most of them of 4. You can also listen my last album, L'Envol, so it will be a good exercise to listen Didgeridoo and just to understand how tracks are just built, and think about composition and get inspired about it. And of course, works with your metronome. It's very important because it's just the basic things, because it will help you to keep the good pulsation and the good structure. So metronome is very important. Okay, thank you for watching that video. And thank you also to contact me and send email and send feedback and comments and all this, and share the videos, because I have more and more contact in English, and I'm very glad about this, because English asks me a lot of work, much more than in French, and I'm very glad to say thank you and to just send comments and all this, and also question if you have any question. See you soon in Wacademy, my online didgeridoo school. Take care. See you in the next video. Bye.